Addiction is not to a thing, but to a thought, because only thought become thing. You must have heard addiction to smoking, alcohol, drugs, but equally or sometimes more important and more harmful is addiction to negative thinking and feelings of envy, greed, need to control, desire for name, fame and power, etc. Only these thought addictions result in weight gain, hypertension, insomnia, anxiety and depression. Only such thoughts cause disease like arthritis, spondylitis, autoimmune diseases, stroke and even cancer. As a doctor, I do surgery on the brain and spine, but my greater role as a life coach is to cure addictions to thought and behavior which result in these killer diseases. So I am addressing today the root cause of all such disease, which is addiction to wrong thinking. Diseases are the end result of diseases of mind. Every physical pain is the pain in the heart which has yet not been addressed. What is the root cause of thinking? Why do you have to even think? Can't things just happen without thinking? Friends, thinking is due to our memory data replaying itself. These memories needs to be addressed. Some thoughts are voluntary, that is, you have to think as a consequence of some events. But most of the thoughts are involuntary. They come out of nowhere from the stored memory in your body and mind. You don't have any control over them, and you are clueless about these thoughts. Your thought defines your life. Your life is a mirror of your mind. See how being angry, jealousy, greedy, egoistic, fearful, etc. attracts more of the same situations in your life which causes more anger, jealousy, greed, ego and fear. You choose all these emotions only to ward off the immediate threat in your life, but they seem never ending. Your world thus becomes the mirror of your mind. You create more problems in order to solve the problem. Thus life becomes a heavy burden for you. You become addicted to certain thoughts and habits, and smoking, alcoholism and other addictions are the result of the same. Now see the other end of the spectrum. There are people who know only love. They love everyone. They are full with generosity, kindness, forgiveness and love. The whole body emanates this aura which anyone can know from a distance. They then attract more of the same in their life. They are not perturbed even in a temporary failure or difficulty, as they know nothing in this world is permanent. Every good or bad thing has to go. This too shall pass is their attitude. They know love is all there is, was and will be. Diseases cannot touch them. They are full with joy, pride and self-respect. It is only because of such people that this world still exists despite so much negativity. My point is, if you can create anger or fear just by your thought, and you are not even 0.1% doubtful about it, that anger or fear will not come by thought alone. Similarly, it is a fact that even divine blessings or abundance, health, peace, blissfulness, etc. are equally sure to be brought forth just by thought alone. I will repeat this. You need to understand this, that you can create anger or fear just by your thought, and you are not even 0.1% doubtful about it, that anger or fear will not come by thought alone. Similarly, it is a fact that even divine blessings or abundance, health, peace, blissfulness, etc. are equally sure to be brought forth just by thought alone. Napoleon Hill has written a book about 100 years ago called Think and Grow Rich. Many people will laugh at the idea that how just by thinking one can become rich. But more than few millions people have become rich just by reading and following what this book has suggested. Memory of past events, experiences, interactions, accidents are not only stored in your mind, but every molecule of your body becomes a witness to them. Whole body has a memory. This memory defines your gait, behavior, speaking style, body posture, facial features, and overall thought pattern. Once these patterns are fixed, you are forced to think, speak, and act in a certain way. It becomes your signature. So it is very difficult to leave such addictions to thought or thing. So simply by saying, leave this addiction, it is harmful, it will ruin your health, happiness, and relationship, etc., is not enough. People change their perception, thinking, expectation by themselves without even realizing. But if someone else asks them to do so, they are very offended, and they would certainly not do it. So simply by saying, leave this thinking pattern, do like this, hurt their ego and pride. It sometimes pushes them more towards addiction. So what to do? As a life coach, we neither counsel nor advise or give any sort of guidance. We just appeal to your higher motive. There is a light within every human being. It wants to shine through, and it is the frustration to be unable to see this light or let this light shine through that causes most pain to a person. Once you let this light shine through, you don't need anything in this world. You will be automatically guided, directed, and you will be in the right time, at right place, with the right person. Life become effortless. Now, I am going to give a plan here. How to let your inner light shine through, and how you can choose the highest, grandest, and clearest thought, so that life become a celebration, and any kind of addiction can become a distant possibility. This plan lasts for 3 months, which you have to do online. But the first 3 weeks will be very rigorous. You have to follow a guideline and do some thought retraining to rewire your brain. It will last from minimum 15 minutes daily, and you can do it for even 1 to 2 hours daily. More you do it, more it will benefit you. You don't have to be absent or inconsistent, else our software will block you, thinking that you are not serious and committed towards your own self. So to join this program, you will have to fill an online form for registration. We don't ask for your name, address, or location. We just treat everyone as a human being on this planet Earth. We will ask you what it is that you are addicted to. It might be a thought pattern like fear, envy, jealousy, egoistic feeling, anger, inferiority complex, or any morbid thought pattern. It may be addiction to a thing like tobacco, alcohol, drugs, or others. It may be addiction to certain people or even circumstances. Then you have to tell us what it is that stops you from achieving your goal or get rid of such addictions. Are you really interested to change? We say this because it is seen everybody wants a change, but rarely people themselves want to change. I'll repeat this. It is seen that everybody wants a change, but rarely people themselves want to change. They prefer being weak, poor, sick, dependent, than being thrown in the wind of uncertainty, only which can impart strength, abundance, health, and independence in a person. Facing the fear and uncertainty is the only way to become fearless and secure in life. After you submit your form, our team of experts and life coaches will prepare an action plan for you, which you have to do online from wherever you are. It is a unique course of action that you have to take daily. It is preferable that you do this action steps at a fixed time of a day. You can set yourself free and live a life that you are entitled to. You deserve an astounding life. You have an unstoppable force within which needs to be delivered for the advancement of this universe. You are here for a unique purpose which nobody else has. You have a unique potential or quality, and there is a unique need waiting for your quality. After you go through this program, you don't have to search for a job. The job will search you. What you're seeking is already seeking you. It needs you more than you need it. After 3 weeks of sustained action, your life will be refreshed, renewed, and rejuvenated. But we want this new life to become a part of your cellular memory. Just continue doing for 3 months, and you will really become an unstoppable force, and problems will just crumble in front of you. You will become a guiding force to take this universe to a new place, which we all urgently need today. Only self-change can bring about world change. Criticism, fear, religious or racial differences, etc. have no place in this whole program that we have designed. In the end, you must be wondering about the cost of this program. We are working for Healthy Happy Life Foundation, which aims to bring health and happiness for all. We don't charge for this service. Only a minimal administrative charge you have to pay at the time of online form submission, so that we can handle your requests successfully. But there is one commitment which has some monetary implication. We want you to be serious about yourself and consistent. For this purpose, you have to deposit a security money which is fully reimbursed at the end of 3 months. The amount is not fixed. It is what you have to decide. It should be neither too high nor too low for your capacity. Our software will check for your punctuality and consistency. If you are absent in a day or fail to comply with the action plan for a day, we will cut 10% of your security deposit. If you are absent for 3 consecutive days, your security deposit will be forfeited. We don't want you to lose your precious money. Be punctual, be consistent, comply with what is asked from you in a day, and you get back your money back in your account after 3 months. We are only concerned for your improvement. We know every human soul has divinity within. It is our duty to let it shine through so that this light can embrace all of us. Love and light. Thank you.